Good day, children. I hope you all are doing good at home. Now, today we are going to start a new lesson, that is lesson number 1, the life cycle of animals. Okay, now this lesson is there for the activity, so we are not going to write any notes of this lesson. So, lesson number 1, the life cycle of animals. In this lesson, we are going to study more information about life cycle of a butterfly. Okay, their stages, everything in detail. Life cycle of a butterfly. There are 4 stages. 1, eggs. Second, caterpillar or larva. Third one, chrysalis or the pupa. And the fourth one, that is adult butterfly. So, this is we are going to study in this lesson the life cycle of a butterfly. So, we are going to study in this lesson about the life cycle of a butterfly. Before we start, in your textbook on page number 1, you have seen that 2 questions are given. Can you tell? Look at the puppies and their mother in the picture. Do you see some similarities? We must have seen the similarities because both are same, correct? But in look at the butterfly and the caterpillar that has come out of the egg. Do you see any similarities? We cannot see any similarities. Why? Because this caterpillar and butterfly, they both are not same. Okay, and this is the stages or these are the process of the butterfly. Can you tell? A hen lays eggs. Chicks comes out of the eggs. Do kitten comes out of the eggs? No. The cat gives birth to the kittens. Okay. So now we are going to study first point, that is the growth of animals. A kid and a fully grown goat are not very different to look at. There is not much difference between a kittens and an adult cat. These babies grow in their mother's tummy and are born from the mother's tummy too. These animals do not lay their eggs, but some animals like spiders are there, lizards are there, they lay their eggs. But are some animals eggs are too tiny, some animals eggs are too big. Okay, so now this is the example. In my slide you may have seen about the growth of animals. Okay, the a chicken is born from an egg. That means all the animals, for example ants, butterflies, fish, frogs, snakes, are all the animals that lay their eggs. But we do not often see their eggs. Why? Because their eggs are so small. Because these animals are so small, and that is why their eggs are too tiny. We will hardly notice them. Okay. But we know for sure that a hen lay eggs and her eggs are big enough. Okay. It must have easily seen. Okay. These eggs are big enough to be easily seen. In this textbook, one word, new term comes. Okay, one term, new term is there, that is hatch. Hatch means when a hen sits on her eggs to warm them, she is said to be hatching her egg. That means when a hen lays eggs, warmth is necessary for the chicks to grow. Okay, because it's a growth, no, it's a growth of the animal, it's a growth of the chicks, right? So warmth is very necessary, and that is why after laying the egg, the hen sits on the eggs to keep them warm, to give heat, and the chicks inside slowly keep growing, means their process, it continuously goes on. When it grows complete, then the chick breaks the eggshell. Okay, then the chick breaks the eggshell and it comes out. Okay, and it comes out. So the hen looks after its chicks till they grow a little bigger, and that is why this is the new term about the hatch. So this is the growth of the animal. First egg, then hatching the egg, and then the hen sits on her egg to keep them warm, and When the growth is complete, the chick breaks the eggshell and it comes out from the eggs. So when a hen is hatching her egg, she becomes very much aggressive for fear for their safety. Why? Because if someone attacks, then she attacks anyone who tries to go near the eggs, and that is why we must be very careful. Okay, so she attacks anyone who tries to go near the eggs. Next one, that is use your brain power. What are the similarities between the hen and her chick? Okay, the similarities are both have two wings, both have two legs, both have two eyes, and both have one beak. So they look like each other, as well as their parts of their body are similar. Okay, and one more thing, that their body is covered with the feathers. So this is regarding the growth of animals. Next one, we are going to study about the metamorphosis. Now, metamorphosis is the changes. The changes of a form is called metamorphosis. That means there are similarities. We can see the similarities between a goat and its kid, as well as we can see the similarities between a hen and her chick. However, a caterpillar and butterfly are very different. You may can see here butterfly and caterpillar, they both are different, right? So this is the metamorphosis. Thus, in some of the animals, the young one grows into an adult animal that looks very different from the young one. That means they both are, there are changes. No, the changes have taken place. So that changes is called metamorphosis. That changes is called metamorphosis. So we will study this metamorphosis in a butterfly. We'll study in next video. So that's all for today. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye. Stay safe. Stay home.